Hi guys, happy new year. Happy new year, happy new year, happy new year. I know that it's kind of a little bit into the new year now, but to my understanding it's still a happy new year situation when you see someone that you haven't spoken to in the new year. So happy new year to you, and Afehyia to all my Ghanaian subscribers. I hope you guys are doing well, and I just want to start off by saying that I wish you guys all the best for 2015, for yourself and your families and your friends. I honestly pray that this year is a year of fruition for all of us, every single one of us. Yeah. Okay, so I know it's been a minute since I made a video, and that's been because of two things. One of those things has been my camera. I've been having issues with my camera, so I have bought a new camera. I treated myself to a new camera, and I literally almost cried when I paid for it, but then on the other hand I was just so happy because I wanted it for so long. So yeah, that hasn't come yet. I'm using my old camera at the moment. And then also shout out to my friend Sully. I don't know if you guys remember Sully, but we made a few videos together. I think we had like one on my channel, no, two on my channel and one on his channel. And my friend Sully is a spoken word artist. Can't talk. Ugh. He's a spoken word artist. He's like an internationally famous spoken word artist. He's amazing. If you don't know who he is, his name is Sully Breaks. I will put his link in the description box. Go check him out. It's powerful. Anyway, so for Christmas, Sully got me some lights, some lighting situation happening. Thank God, because the other reason why I wasn't filming is that it's super dark, and then just with my schedule with work, by the time I get home it's just dark. And then most Saturdays I have loads of things to do in the morning. By the time I get like all my chores and all my errands and stuff done in the morning, the sun's gone down and it's dark, and it's just like there's no point. Or I'll start filming and like the beginning of the video will be completely fine, and then like halfway through the sun goes down and it's just like ugh. Yeah. Anyway, so 2015, all those issues are going to be hopefully resolved. And then also I've just been thinking a lot about my channel and where I want my channel to go. And last year, one of the reasons why I wasn't posting a lot of videos is because, like I mentioned, I wasn't really doing anything with my hair. I gave my hair a kind of a break last year, after finding the bald spots at the beginning of the year due to all the stress that I was under. So I just wasn't filming anything. Now, my intention for having my YouTube channel wasn't to solely dedicate it to my hair. Like, there's just so much more to me than just my hair. And you know, the tagline for my channel is natural hair and lifestyle videos, and I think I really kind of need to tap back into that and make more of those videos that resonate with me on a deeper level. Not even a deeper level per se, but just on a different level. Yeah, I'll share my hair stuff. Yeah, I'll, you know, do my hair tutorials and all of that. But I also kind of want to add a bit more of my personality and my fun into the mix. And you guys know I love music. Music is just like, oh, I love music. And I go to loads and loads of concerts. I find that to truly experience an artist in their element and to experience a song being sung or rapped in the intended emotion behind it is mind-blowing, like completely crazy. So for me, it's like going to concerts is a must, and I had like a list of artists that I had to see in my lifetime and I pretty much feel like I've gone through the majority of them now. 2015, I'm praying that Floetry get back together. I went to Marsha's concert at the end of last year, and Natalie came on stage. They did a song together, and then they mumbled something regarding 2015. So if they make that happen, OMG. Like, that is one thing on my list that I had, you know, I put it on there, but I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but now there's hope. So yeah, I want to share that aspect of my life. And I'm really into like poetry and open mic nights and live music and all these things that I constantly attend and partake in, and I think I want to share more of that on this channel. I have my YouTube vlog channel, which, I mean, I'll keep that channel, and I will post kind of vlogs that are done over a long period of time. So like my holiday vlogs and stuff like that, where I wouldn't want to be uploading daily on here, I'll do it on there. But you know, if it's a one-off and I'm doing something and I want to record that in a vlog format, I will, and I'll post it on here. And also I want to share London with you guys. I have a passion for London, and I really love my city, and I want to share more of that with you guys. I want to share just more of me in general, and there's quite a bit more to me than just my hair. So hopefully in 2015 I'll be able to explore that aspect of my life with you guys and delve more into that with you. Travel is a big thing for me. I have a whole bucket list of places that I want to visit. Probably won't be doing that this year as much. I mean, I've got a few places planned to go to, but in terms of really traveling this year is not my priority. One of my main priorities this year, one of my financial goals this year, is to really start saving. As some of you know, going back to uni in 2013, the end of 2013, I went back to uni, and I literally had no financial support at all. I didn't qualify anymore, and that 1 year alone cost me more than the 2 years that I'd previously done, because in the UK, the fees to universities have they just went up. They skyrocketed up. They went from like 3k to 10k. So you know, I had to pay for that whole year with my own squid cash money. You know, pay for tuition, pay to, you know, renting a place, paying for food, just living in general, and that took a really huge toll in my savings. So one of my financial goals this year is to save up quite a bit. So no kind of flashy holidays for me, but yeah, I do plan to kind of hit up a few spots here and there, and when I do, I'll definitely be sharing that on here with you guys. In terms of what my aims for 2015 is, as you guys know, I don't usually like to set myself what are they called, New Year's resolutions. I don't set New Year's resolutions, but for every year I have like a purpose for the year or an aim for the year, and for the last few years it's kind of been happiness, to do things that fall in line with my happiness, and that hasn't changed this year. Kind of moving away from happiness and more into joy, because you know, happiness is based on circumstances, whereas joy is something that you can have in all situations. And the last 5 years of my life have literally been like a series of unfortunate events. Literally, like, that's the only way. This is not a blanket, guys. It's my cape, and it's super cold in my room, so that's why I have it on. But yeah, I digress. So the last few years of my life have literally been like a series of unfortunate events. However, thankfully, I am so thankful for being a resilient person, to the extent where I didn't allow any of that to impact me the way that it could have impacted me. And that really became clear to me. You know, last year we lost quite a few women in the natural hair community to suicide, and it's when there is when your mind, like our minds are a battlefield day to day. Now when you have a battle happening in your mind and you feel completely isolated from that situation, it is undescribable. Now, I did not experience 1/10 of what these women may have gone through, so I can't even imagine what it was like. I know that sometimes you really need the strength from somewhere. You know, we need the strength from somewhere, and I am really thankful to God that, you know, through everything I remained resilient, and I fought back, you know, and it wasn't easy, but I made it happen. And none of you probably would have been able to tell anything unless I'd said something. And that doesn't just go for people on YouTube, but that just goes for people in my life in general. I'm just one of those people, and if something is really wrong, you probably won't know unless I tell you. And not because I'm fake or I like to keep up pretenses, but it's just I have a naturally cheery disposition, so I kind of constantly seek the light in things, and that has helped me so much. So I thank God that I am naturally resilient, and that was really tested in the last 5 years. Last year was a good year for me. Last year was a year where I saw a lot of seeds that I'd planted in the past kind of start to germinate and spread. And this year I hope that those, you know, the germination comes full circle, and I see the fruits, and people around me see the fruits, and people around me also benefit from the fruits. I also want this year to kind of be about leading by example. I want to impact the people around me in a positive way. This is something that I always kind of seek to do, but I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm going to be 26, guys, in like for just under 4 weeks. I'm going to turn 26. And as I get older, I realize the importance of having people around you that have a positive impact on your life. And I pray that I can be that for people around me as they are for me. So that's one thing that's pretty important for me for the year coming up. But I think this video is kind of everywhere, and the main point of me coming on here was just to say to you guys that Happy New Year, and you will see more from me. Let me know what, you know, your New Year's resolutions are, if you have any, or what kind of the direction that you want this year to go in for you. And then also, aside from kind of me thinking about the direction that I want my YouTube channel to go and the kind of things, the content that I want to post, I want you guys to let me know what you want to see from me. And one thing that I get requested a lot is makeup, and I'm not necessarily a makeup person, so I don't want people to kind of come to watch my videos expecting MUA style videos, because I'm not that level of makeup artistry. But I will definitely heed to that after all these years, and I will start doing stuff like that. Not every day, every video is not going to be a makeup video, but you know, if I have a certain look that people request, I'll be more than happy to do that. So let me know below what else you want to see from me, aside from my hair and aside from my lifestyle and things that I enjoy. So yeah, anyway, be blessed, guys. Before I forget, guys, because I'll probably get questions on it, I came back quickly to talk about my hair, and I just have my hair in a bun. And that's pretty much it, because I know I'm going to get questions. So yeah, peace out.